semantic, that is the semantic analysis phase. We are starting a new topic as of today, that is the semantic analysis phase. Guys, there is some theory in semantic analysis phase, so we will discuss some theoretical important points as perspective of GATE exam, and after that whatever we will do similarly to our previous topics, that we will take an example and we will solve the important questions on this topic, and you will be ready for GATE exam, right? So semantic analysis phase, if I talk about semantic analysis phase, the very first point is semantic analysis is third phase of compiler, and I know that you all know about it, right? So you can now assume that we have discussed lexical analysis phase and syntax analysis phase. Basically these two consist of more than 70% part of GATE syllabus, right? More than 70, or you can say that at least 75% part of GATE syllabus, right? Or you are only left with only 25% part, and in many times they may ask 100% from these two phases as well. But for the perspective of newly added syllabus and remaining topics, because in remaining topics theoretical points are more, you just need to focus on get perspective points, right? You do not need to concentrate on subjective points, right? Because there are more subjective theory in that. So we will just focus that what is important for us as of GATE syllabus, right? So it is a third phase of compiler, and the semantic analysis makes sure that declarations and statements of program are semantically correct. So what it makes sure, so semantic analysis phase will make sure that declarations and statements of program are semantically correct. The next important point is it is a collection of procedures which is called by parser as and when required by grammar. Both syntax tree of previous phase and symbol tables are used to check the consistency of given code, right? So both syntax tree and previous phase of symbols that is generated from lexical analysis and syntax analysis phase are used here to check the consistency of the given code. The next important point is type checking is an important part of semantic analysis, where compiler makes sure that each operator has matching operands or not, right? But as of syllabus, they GATE is not asking much question on type checking, right? They is only asking questions on basics of semantic analysis. So we will only discuss the vetted topic of semantic analysis as of here. Now if we talk about the terminology of semantics, that what is semantics, right? That if we generally talk in terms of definition or the terminology semantics, then semantics of a language provides meaning to its constructors like tokens and syntax structures, right? So whatever token you have take from previous phase, suppose you have take printf, suppose you have take printf as a token from previous phase, so it will provide meaning to constructors, that whether it is valid or not, or like that, like tokens and syntax structures. Suppose you have taken markup tags in your diary, so is it valid or not? Suppose you have take structures like that. So this kind of meaningful constructors would be checked under that, right? And semantics basically help interpret, it will help in interpret symbols like at the rate, hash, dollar, and their type and their relation with each other, that what is relation of these symbols with each other. It is the part of semantic analysis. We will discuss it with practical example so that you can understand it very well, right? We are only discussing theoretical points. When we will come up with the real exam question of GATE, you will understand each and every theoretical points there, that what does it means, right? And here our target is only to cover important theoretical points that may ask directly in any of CS exam, because it is a very important part to discuss the theory. Until and unless we don't have knowledge of this simple terminologies, we can't forward proceed. So we are discussing that now. So next one is semantic analysis. So basically semantic analysis judges that whether the syntax structures constructed in the source program derives any meaning or not, right? Suppose you have discussed if and forgot to close the rightmost braces, so it will judge that whether the syntax structures are meaningful or not. Now if we talk about simplest terminology of semantic analysis phase, or the SDT, that is syntax directed translation, you can say it is the combination of CFG plus semantic rules. Means context free grammar would be there, and after each transition in the right hand side you will get some semantic rules. On the basis of the semantic rules we will apply the semantic rules on grammar, and combination of CFG plus semantic rules are can be said as a syntax directed definition, as a SDT. Now there are some important types of semantic errors. You just need to know it only as of perspective of knowledge, GK, right? No use in gate, but just need to know it as a knowledge perspective. That what are semantic errors? Type mismatch is one of a semantic error. Undeclared variable is a semantic error. So suppose you have discussed int I, j and k, and suppose later you are using terminologies f, that is f equals to 10, but you didn't declare the f in earliest of program. So such kind of undeclared variable is a part of semantic errors. And the next one is reserved identifier misuse is also a part of semantic error. If you are misusing any identifier on unnecessary places, it will be detected under semantic errors. And if we talk about multiple declaration of variable in a scope, if you will declare multiple declaration of a variable in a scope, right? If you are declaring int I, again you are declaring int I, or suppose you are providing values to it. So if we will multiple declare our variable in the same scope, it is also part of semantic errors. And next one is accessing an out of scope variable. Suppose in our scope we are only able to get I or j, but we are trying here to accessing some other variable like k, which is not a part of this scope. Then it is this kind of errors is also termed under semantic errors. And next one is actual and formal parameters. So I hope you have learned what is actual and formal parameter in call by reference and call by value in part of basics of C programming. So this is also placed under semantic errors. So this is the general knowledge point of semantic errors, right? You just need to know it as a point of GK, right? No use in gate exam, but at least you need to know it, so that whenever we talk about this terminologies later you will get it. Now let it take example. So it is an example of SDT. What is SDT? It is a combination of CFG, that is grammar is there, it is a CFG, context free grammar, plus semantic rules, so this is the semantic rules. Now what semantic rules is telling us? Focus here. The right part of CFG, that is this part, this is the right part. It contains the semantic rules that specify how the grammar should be interpreted. How the grammar should be interpreted means this grammar should be interpreted with this rule. Okay, here the values of non-terminals e and t, here the values of non-terminals e and t are added together, and the result is copied to here. The values of these non-terminals are added together, and result will be get copied to non-terminal e. Result will be get added to this non-terminal e, right? So this is the basic first example of our SDT, that is syntax directed translation. Now guys, I am presenting a very important question in front of you. First we will see that how SDT can be created, and later I will give you examples in real get scenario and you will solve that, right? So if uh, initially I am writing one SDT here, and my SDT is E derives E plus T. This is my CFG. Now I need to write semantic rules. Semantic rules are E dot value equals to E dot value plus T dot value. So this semantic rules is telling me that here in this grammar I need to add the value of this e with this t. I need to add the value of this e with this t. This is my semantic rule is telling me. So this is one SDT transition. One more SDT transition is e also deriving non-terminal t, and here we can simply say that e, the value of e, that is e value is t value, e value is t value. Okay, this is the simplest transition. The next transition is t derives t star f, and what I need to do here is that this t value is equal to t value, that is this t value multiply with this f value, multiply with this f value. Okay, so basically semantic rules are telling me that what I need to do. Semantic rules helping me to do whatever written in the grammar, so it is a part of SDT. That is why whatever we need to do in CFG, whatever we need to do in CFG are I am getting from help of semantic rules. Okay, and t is deriving one more transition, that is small that is a non-terminal f, and in that I will write that t value equals to f value, t value equals to f value, and at last I am getting f derives num, that is a numerical part num, that is, so it telling me that the value of f value equals to num dot l value. L value means whatever the exact value of num, we will replace this f with that num value, right? So this is SDT. This is a question that this is a SDT given to us. Suppose this is a SDT given to us. Okay, and what we need to do, suppose we need to apply our concepts on this, and we need to parse it. So SDT can be parsed from bottom to up, and it can also parse top down, right? So it can also be parsed using bottom up parsing technique, and it can also be parsed using top down parsing. It generally depends according to the question. So suppose my question is, if I need to traverse, suppose my string is suppose 2 plus 3 into 4, 2 plus 3 into 4, it is my string, 2 plus 3 into 4, and I need to parse it, using top down parsing, that is from left to right. You know that top down parsing is left to right, and bottom up parsing is from right to left in reverse manner. It is rightmost derivation, bottom up parsing is rightmost derivation in reverse manner, and top down parsing is leftmost derivation. We have already discussed it in our previous sessions, right? Now what my target is, to draw semantic the syntax and semantic tree for this. So I will follow my target. 2 plus 3 into 4, guys, it is my target. So here I will start from E, because E is my starting symbol. I will start it from E, right? What my target is, to follow this input, means my syntax tree, my semantic tree should generate the value of 2 plus 3 into 4. So firstly what do I do have, 2 plus 3. So I will generate this transition, that is E derives E plus T. Okay, now after that I need to take two value here for E. So what I will do, I will derive this T from this E. So I will write T, and this T will derive F, and from F I will take the value of this num. So if this F will take num, value of num, and what is my num value exactly here is 2. The value of my num is 2 here. Now I need to add this 2 with 3 into 4. So for this transition, T will further derive T into F, and T will further take value of F, and F will generate num value, and this way F is will always generate num value. The num value of this is 3, because I took this 3 here, and this is 4. So now my semantic tree is in front of me. 2 plus 3 into 4, right? It is my semantic tree. How I will parse it, focus it now. How I will parse it, how I will gonna parse it now, focus here. I am going to parse this tree. So guys, I will start from the initial symbol E. I will start parsing from initial symbol E. I reached at this E, but I didn't get anything here. So I will parse some more bottom level. I don't get anything here. I parse to F, and this F has generated value of N. So here F is replaced with value of 2, because this num consists value of 2, and using third this transition, using F derives num, I can replace this F with 2. I can replace this F with 2. Now this F dot value will be passed to T dot value. this f dot value will be passed to t dot value according to this transition. So this two value will be passed to here, this two value will be passed to here. Again, if you will see, this t value will be passed to e here using this transition, this t value will be passed, this t value will be passed to e here. Now this e consists to 2, this e consists to 2, this e consists to 2. Now I have addition, I need to add these two, but to whom I will add it, to whom I will add it, I need to add it with the value of, I need to add it with the value of t, but I don't have value of t here as of now, I don't have value of t. So I need to generate value of t. In order to generate value of this t, I will further parse. So this is my execution order. I have passed it, and now I reached here. Now here t, I again don't have any value of this t, but here t is deriving f, and this f will replace this f with 3, and the f value will be passed, this f value will be passed to t value here. So the value of this t is 3 now. Now I need to multiply this 3, now I need to multiply this t with whom, with f. So I will parse here, this f will generate num value 4, this num value, this num value will be passed to f value, that is 4. Now I have t value as a 3, now I have a 3 as a t value. Now 3 and 4 will be multiplied, it will generate 12, 3 4 are 12, and this 12 will be passed to this t, this 12 will be passed to this t. Now this e have 2 value, this e have 2, and this t have 12. Now in meanwhile between them I have addition operator. So 2 plus 12, that is 14, 14 will be passed to this e. So using this semantic rules, this the result of this statement will be generated as a 14, result of this statement will be generated as a 14. If you will calculate, you can also calculate 3 into 4, 12 plus 2, 14. But how compiler will do, how compiler will evaluate this? So using semantic analysis, using semantic tree, I am repeating it again and again, using semantic tree, our compiler will generate value 14 like that in step by step. Guys, is this semantic tree is clear to you or not? Please comment me in the chat box, is this semantic tree is clear to you or not, so that I can discuss it once more if you are not clear with it. Is it clear to you or not, guys? This semantic tree of the input string 2 plus 3 into 4, is it clear, guys? Okay, it is clear to Nikhil, it is clear to Poshali, it is clear to Manjit. Okay, Piyush, it is clear. So how to generate semantic tree, it is clear to you, right, guys? Very good, very good. Now guys, it is our semantic tree. Okay, it is clear to Ankit as well. Very good, Piyush, Ankit. Now if I need to generate syntax tree, so my syntax tree would be look like 14 would be my value, that is e. It will generate 2 into 2 into 3, sorry, 2 plus 3, I can write it here better, e 2 plus e 3 into 4. Okay, so whatever result we will place it here, and we will place it here. So if I will put value 14 here, and if I will put value 12 here, it can be called as syntax, it can be called as semantic tree for that, right? It is my syntax tree for the semantic grammar. Means in upper phase it will generate it like that, it will basically in syntax tree we only write operators, we don't write these non-terminals. Non-terminals are not a part of syntax tree. So on the place of this e12 would be there, and on the place of this e14 would be result, right, guys? Soumya, sir, I can understand the traversal. You can't understand, Soumya, is it no, so Soumya, is it clear to you or not? Soumya, is it clear to you or not? Please answer me that how I did this example, is it clear to you or not? It is not clear to Soumya. Is it clear to you or not, guys? Please tell me, because many candidates has answered it is clear to them. Okay, Soumya, if you don't get this answer, you just focus here once again, right? Sir, the traversal I can't understand. Actually, Soumya, we need to traverse. We need actually my basic target here is, you can focus here, to plus 3 into 4. It was my input string. It was my input string. Okay, it was my input string, and on the basis of this input string I need to generate semantic tree. I need to generate semantic tree using this grammar. Now it is upon us, it is upon us. We need to apply our concepts, we need to apply our aptitude in order to create semantic tree, so that it can generate a string 2 plus 3 into 4, so that it can generate a string 2 plus 3 into 4. Now we always need to start it from E. We always need to start from the initial symbol, that is starting symbol, that is E here. Now E will generate, first statement should be E plus T. Why E plus T? Because I am getting addition operator here. So I initially take the, I should generate E plus T. But E can't generate my num value. E can't generate, only F can generate num value. Only F can generate num value. So in order to get if this num value to this E, in order to give this 2, in order to give this 2, that is this num value, in order to pass this num value to this E, what I need to do, I need to further make a transition from this E to T. So I will transit E to T. I didn't get num value yet. Why? Because this T don't have any num value. Num value is only have, this F only consists num value. So this T will further generate F. So this T further generates F. This T further generates F. Now this F now have num value. So I traverse yet, and this num now will give me 2, because only this F have num value. And I need this 2 value here. So in order to get this num value here, I generated T from this transition. From this transition, I have generated T. From this transition, T derives F. I generated this transition, this level, and finally I got my num value. But I only got 2. Now I need to 3 into 4 as well. But I need to multiply here. So you can simply check here that E dot F, T dot F is here. T value equals to T value dot F value is existed here. So I will just write it here. T multiply with F, and I need to pass F value to here, but I don't have any F value. So I will generate F value by deriving F from T, by deriving F from T using this transition, and I will generate num value then, and now this have 3, and F will generate num value, and this num value now have 4. Okay, so this is my semantic tree. Now you need to understand traversing. So we will start from here. We reach to here, but we don't have any num value to this E. So we traverse on the bottommost side T. Again we don't have any value to this T. So I again traverse to this F. I don't have any value to this, but this F further have num value, that is 2. So this F now consists value 2. Now this F will pass this value 2 to this T. How? Because my semantic rule is saying that T value equals to F value. So the whatever value F have, it will pass this value to T value. In transition, T derives F. So in the transition T derives F, in transition T derives F, this value is passed to here. Now further this 2 value will be passed to here by using transition E derives T, that is E value equals to T value. This transition has passed this value 2 to here. Now I need to add 2, I need to add 2 with T, but I don't have any value of T as of now. So I will wait. Now I will wait, and I will generate the value of this T. In order to generate value of T, I will further traverse to this T. I don't have any value of T now. I will go to F. I don't have any value. This F have num value 3. So I got F, this 3 is a num value of this T, because this 3 is passed to this F using F is deriving num, that is F value is deriving num value. So num value I will pass this 3 to here. Now further this F value will pass to T, that is 3 will be passed to here using this value, that is T value equals to F value. So this T derives F would be passed here, and now I need to multiply this 3 with this F, but I don't have the F value now. So I will traverse it again back. I will get num value. What is my num value? 4. So this num value is passed to this F, that is 4. This is my F derives num value. So this transition will do this, and this 4, now I have T, it is waiting as of now. So 3 into 4 will be done, and result 12 will be passed to this T using using this transition we have done this. So guys, if you will observe here, first multiplication is first the result of multiplication is done because the precedence of this multiplication is higher. After that I got the value 2 already weighted here. Now 12 plus 2 will be generated and it will pass the value 14 to this e, and this e will generate 14 as answer. So our first multiplication would be done by compiler by our computer, and then this addition operator will be done by our computer. So finally the 14 result will be passed as the output for this. So guys, is it clear now? Soumya, is it clear to you now? Very good. Is it clear now? So semantic tree is generate meaningful parse tree, right? Then how can say parse tree is meaningful or not? How we can say parse tree is meaningful or not? Semantic tree is generating meaningful parse tree, right? Yes. So guys, here we are doing it, Arun Kumar. Here we have generated this semantic tree manually, but compiler by default have such programs so that it will check whether our constructors are valid or not, whether our syntax are valid or not, whether our identifiers are valid or not. So it is a part of compiler. Compiler all by default will have such a program by which it will itself it will clarify that whether the token which is passed from upper phase is present in our library files or not. Suppose we have passed only printf, on the place of printf we only have printf, we don't include any here. So this keyword doesn't existed in the library files of compiler. So compiler itself treat this as a non-valid token and it will not be putted in our syntax tree, in our semantic tree. So semantic error may be generated at that time. So we need to correct this semantic error while writing the program. Is it clear, Arun Kumar? Is it clear? Please answer me. Is it clear, Arun Kumar? Please answer me. Okay. So guys, now I am giving next question to you. Now I am giving next question to you. It is very important question. It is a gate question, guys. It is a gate question on semantic tree. It is a gate question. We all need to answer this question. So I am writing my SDT in front of you. E derives E plus T, and the semantic rules for that this is print f printf plus, so it will print f. The first transition will generate printf, and next transition is t, so it will print 2, it will print 2, it will print 2, okay, it will print 2. And next transition is t, the transition is t into f, okay, t into f. And semantic rule is it will print multiplication symbol here, it will print multiplication symbol here. And t also derives f, and it will print 4. Suppose it will print 4, okay, it will print 4. And next I have f derives num, and semantic rule of this num is it will print, suppose printf is given to us, then it will print a num value. Whatever num value we have, it will be printed with this statement, right? It will be printed with this statement. So you can assume it like it is a first statement, it is a second statement, it is third statement, it is fourth statement, and it is fifth statement. These are the 5 statements. Okay, how many statements we have? 5 statements we have. So I am just asking, guys, I am just asking. Okay, guys, candidates are asking for break. Candidates are asking for break. So, guys, you need break or we will take break after this problem? Just comment me. Do you need break or should we take this problem and we will take a break after this problem? Is it okay? We will take break after this problem, yes, okay? After this problem we will take break. Okay, so guys, we have five statements in that, and my question in front of you, that what is the execution order of, what is the execution order of what is the execution order of these five statements? What is the execution order of these five statements according to semantic tree? According to semantic tree, what is the execution order of these statements? Please answer me. What is the execution order of these statements? These statements, what is the execution order of these statements? Means you just need to draw semantic tree. I am also giving you a hint. Execution order simply means that, or execution order simply means that what statements are executing at the place. You just need to answer that. Means which statement is executing, and after that which statement is executing. You just need to answer me that this transition will execute first, after that this transition will execute, and after that this transition will execute. So simplest question is that what is the execution order of these statements? You can answer me using semantic tree. You can answer me using semantic tree. So guys, I am giving you 3 minutes. I am giving you 3 minutes to solve this problem. You will need to draw okay, so okay guys, just focus here. Focus here. After this we will take a question. Okay, focus here now. Focus here. Let me tell you something more about it. Let me tell you something more about this semantic tree, and after that we will take a problem, and after that we will take a problem. So let me start it from here. Suppose I am starting here. I am starting it from here. Suppose my input string is again the same. Suppose my input string is again the same, that is 2 plus 3 into 4. Again my input string is there, 2 plus 3 into 4. So what I will do, I will just generate it like that, e plus t, and this is my, you can simply say that this is my first statement execution. If I will execute the value of this t, I will say that it is my first statement execute, right? And this e will further generate t. So if I will execute this, I will say it is my second statement execution, and this t will generate t into f. So if I will execute that, I will say that my third statement is executed. This t will further generate f, and if I will execute that, I will say that my fourth statement is executed. And after f, I will generate num value. So if my num value will be generated, I will say fifth statement is executed. Similarly here, f would be here. If I will get value of this t, I will say my fourth statement is executed, because t generates f is the fourth statement, you can see. And if this f will generate further num. So if I will generate the f value, I will say fifth statement is executed. Similarly here, if I will generate the f value, that is num, so I will simply say that my fifth statement executed, because f derives num is the fifth statement, right? So it is my syntax, it is my semantic tree. So guys, let me traverse it now. You already know because we have already solved it, but still I am solving it. That we will start from e. We go here e, but we don't have e value of e as of now. As of now we don't have any value of e. So what we will do, we will further traverse from this e to t, and this t will get value of this f. Now this f still don't have value, but this f will get value directly from num. So this f is generated first. So execution order would be like, this transition is generated first, that is transition fifth. Transition fifth is generated first. After that after that after that the value of this f is passed to this t. So the value of this t I have now the value of this t, I have value of only this t. I don't have value of this t. I only have value of this t. So fourth statement is now executed, and after that the value that is passed here, that is the 2 is passed here, 2 is passed here, this 2 is passed to here, this 2 is passed to here now. So now statement 2 is executed, because e derives t is a statement 2 is generated here. Now this 2 is holding here, 2 is passed to E, this E have 2, so 2, this 2 is waiting, this 2 is now waiting for whom? This 2 is waiting for value of t, so that it can add the value of t in it, right? Now after this, if you will see, I need to execute this plus, but I don't have any value of plus as of now. So what I will do, I will go to this t, I don't have value any of this t, I will go to here f, I don't have value of this f. Now this f will generate value of num. What is value of num here? 3. So now statement 5 is again generated, this statement 5 is again generated, and value 3 is passed to this f. Now this value of 3 will be passed to this t, and what statement will execute in order to pass this t to this 3 to this t? Statement 4 will execute in order to pass the value this t 3 to this t. Now further, this t will hold here. Now this 3 is holding here. Why it is holding here? Because it is waiting for multiplication item, and after that we will pass to f, and after that we only got this statement 4 until now, and after that we will pass to this f. This f will generate the value of num, that is 4, and now this 4 will be passed to this f using fifth transition. So again fifth transition would be executed, and after execution this fifth statement, what value it do have? Now it have 4. So now 3 into 4 will be multiplied, and 12 will be passed to this t. The multiplication of 3 and 4 will be passed to 12 using third statement. Using this third statement, this 12 will be passed to this t. So now we have performed third statement. After this third statement, this 2 is already waiting, this 2 is already waiting, so this 2 and 12 will be added as a 14 using statement 1. We will add the value of this 2 with this 12, and this 14 will be passed, and now statement 1 is executed. So after execution of such statement, I am getting my final value as a 14. So how many executions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 executions are there. Means whatever value we are getting, we are saying that it is the execution. So the execution order of statements is 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 5, 3, 1. It is the execution order of the statements, and the value of this is 14. So guys, is it clear to you or not now? Yes, it is executing just like recursion tree. It's executing just like recursion tree. Is it clear to or you or not, guys? Because it is CFG, and CFG uses stack as a data structure. So until basically all the concepts are same. Is it clear to every candidate or not that what are the execution statements of the this grammar? Is it clear, guys? Is it clear? Please respond me. The execution order of statements are clear to every candidate or not? If it is clear, please tell me in the chat box. Okay, it is clear. It is clear. Okay, guys. So before discussing the real problem of get, are you guys ready to take 5-minute break? After 5 minutes, we will resume our session. Okay, guys. After 5-minute break, we will resume our session. Okay, guys. Is it okay?
सर ब्रेक दे दिया सर.
Okay, sir. Hello, students. Are you ready for the next problem? Please comment me in the chat box. Are you ready? Guys, do comment. Are you ready? Should I discuss next problem with you? Okay. So guys, next question is, it is a get question for 2 marks, guys, from SDT. Question is, grammar is given to you like S derives double X and W is a non-terminal here, and semantic rule in front of it is a print 1. It is a semantic rule which is given in front of it, and one more transition we have from S, that is S derives Y, and semantic rule is print 2. It is a semantic rule for this, and one more transition we have from non-terminal w, that is sz. Okay, and semantic rule of this is print 3, is print 3. Now the question which was asked in the gate, the question which was asked in the gate is that the following string is passed as an input. The following string, that is double x, y and double z. This string is passed as an input. This is an input string. It is an input string. It is passed as an input. It is passed as an input. You need to answer me what is the output. What is the output semantic tree will generate? What is the output this semantic tree will generate? Guys, I am giving you 3 minutes to answer this question because it is very important. Get 2 marks question. If you are able to solve this question as of now, you can show that you are getting the complete concept of SDT, and we can move forward for the next GATE and ISRO and bar problems, right? So guys, do answer me. I am giving you 3 minutes and requesting every candidate to answer this question. It is very interesting question, and you need to answer me that what is the output, what is the output this semantic tree will generate while traversing this string as an input string, double x, y and double z. So guys, I am giving you 3 minutes. I am expecting every candidate to answer. After that, I will discuss the solution. Input string is in front of you. SDT is in front of you. You just need to apply the concept of semantic tree. After applying concept of semantic tree, answer me. If you are facing any problem while solving the question, don't worry. While I will discuss the solution of this problem, you can focus at that time as well. But before that, please apply the approach which I have discussed with you. Apply the approach. Sir, is one problem. Sir, is there any other browser to access this session other than Puffin? Arun Kumar, please ask this problem from admin. I don't know about it. Please ask this problem from admin side that what you can do it for that. Please ask this question from admin. I don't know anything about it, right? Please ask from admin. So guys, are you trying this problem? Are you trying this problem? Is anybody got the answer? What is the output of this program? What is the output of this SDT while traversing this string? You can apply top-down parsing, guys. You can apply top-down parsing, no problem. You can apply top-down parsing, no problem. Soumya is saying, sir, double Z is not generating. So it will generate. Soumya, please try the semantic tree. We need to make semantic tree manually in a order that it will generate all our input string. And this input string is a part of this grammar. So don't worry. There is a need to make semantic tree such like that this string will be generated, right? So try it on once more by your own. After that, I will discuss the solution because it is very important problem, and you need to solve this, right? Because we need to do manually in order to make this string as a part of this grammar, and this string is 100% part of this grammar. We have already discussed this grammar while discussing lexical analysis. A lexical analysis. In lexical analysis, we have applied in a syntax analyzer. We have applied shift and reduce parser in it, and in SR parsing, this string has get accepted without any conflicts. Right? In the basics of shift reduce parsing, we have discussed this grammar. So again, I am discussing this as a part of GATE CS question for 2 marks. Okay, Piyush has answered me 23131. Very good, Piyush. Excellent. Excellent, Piyush. Excellent. I am expecting other candidates as well. Please answer this. I am giving 1 more minute. After that, I will discuss the solution. Only 1 more minute I am giving. After that, I will discuss the solution. It is sufficient time that I have given to you while solving this problem. Okay, Yash has also answered 2313. Very good, Yash. Excellent. Manjit, very good. Excellent. What about other candidates? Are they trying the problem? Are they trying this problem? Okay. So now I am solving this problem, guys. Focus on the screen now. Focus on the screen now. Guys, we need to generate our string. We need to generate what string I need to generate? Double x double x y double z. So I will start from the initial symbol, that is s, and I will generate double x w. Now I have 2x, but I again need 2 more x. But from w I can generate s and z, and this s can give me 2 more x and 1 more w. So I have 4x now, and this w will further generate s and z for me, and this s will end with y. Right? This, so if you will do this, s derives y. This is my second transition. A double x w is the first transition, and s z is my third transition. So it is a semantic tree structure. And while traversing this tree, you can start s from here. You will take y x, but we don't take x as of now. X, we need to traverse it in this manner. In this manner we will again traverse x and x, but double x is not a part of anything. Right? Double x is not a part of anything, and this w is a non-terminal. This is generating double x, but we don't have value of w as of now. But this s derives y, this s derives y, that is this s derives y, that is second transition is generating. So this transition will print 2 first, because this is executed first. At the first position, this s is generated, this s is executed first. So this will print 2 as a output. I am writing output here. 2 will be a part of output. After that, I will take z, but z is not a single part of any right hand side production. So this s and z combinedly will give the value to this w. So this w is generating s and z, means third statement is executing. So it will print 3, because this s and z combinedly give the value to this w, and now we have value of x, x and w, because after execution of this w we have value of this w. So now this x, x and w will provide the value to this s, and this s is x, x, w, that is transition 1, that is 1 will be printed now. Now after getting value of s, we will take z from third transition, and this w will now again generated the s and z. Right? So again 3 will get printed, and again we have value of w now, that is we have derived from s and z by using top down parsing, and now again we have x, x, w. So it will again generated by s, and it will give 1 as output, because it is the statement 1, that is xxw. So 23131, it is the output of this semantic tree which we have generated using semantic tree. Guys, is it clear? It is a 2 marks problem in GATE exam, and by using this semantic tree we have generated the output of the following problem. Is it clear to every candidate who haven't answered, and who have stuck somewhere? So is it clear to every candidate, guys, that how 23131 is the output of this SDT? It is very important problem of GATE. Is it clear, guys? Okay. Very good, guys. Very good. Very good. So if you have solved this question, Okay, it is clear to everyone. Very good, guys. It is clear to everyone. Very good. So now I am moving to next problem. It is also asked in GATE, and the problem is again SDT is given to you. That is syntax directed translation is given to you. It is like E derives E multiply T, and semantic rule is E value equals to T value into E value into T value. Okay, and E derives T would be there, and E value equals to T value now. Okay, and again we have T derive F subtraction T, and it have T value equals to F value subtraction T value, and we have F, and it will generate T value equals to F value. It is a question which I am giving to you, and F is generating 2, and it is also generating 4. It simply means that F value have 2, and it simply means that F value equals to 4. Okay, guys. So it is a SDT, that is syntax directed translation, I have given to you. Now string is 4 minus 2 minus 4 multiply 2. It is the input string, guys. It is the input string. Now while solving it, while traversing this input string using top down parser, what would be the answer? Using top down parser, if we will traverse this string, what would be the output? You need to answer me what would be the output if I will traverse this input string, that is 4 minus 2 minus 4 multiply with 2. If I will traverse it using top down parser technique, what would be the output of this? I am giving you guys 4 minutes to solve this problem. It will you may feel somewhat lengthier, but it is not that much lengthier. It is not that much lengthier. You just need to answer me. You always need to start from starting symbol and check manually that whether we are able to generating this string or not. If you are able to generate this string, means you are correct. So we need to answer this using this SDT. Using this SDT, we need to generate semantic tree, and by semantic tree you will give me the output. And yesterday's some important concept will always be clear with this example, because it is very important problem, and you will understand all the compiler design concepts from this problem. You will get understand all important concepts of compiler design and SDT. So please solve this. I am giving you 4 minutes to answer that what will be the output will be generated in respective of 4 minus 2 minus 4 into 2. You need to answer me. Okay, Piyush has answered it. Good. I am expecting other candidates as well. Please answer it as early as possible, and then we can move to next problem. Because it is very important problem, guys. Very important and interesting problems which I am discussing it with you. Gate problems, ISRO problems, and bar problems. These all are part of these problems, right? So one by one, please solve this, and after that we can take some more problems of gate and previous year CS exams. Only Piyush has answered yet. I am requesting other candidates as well that please be interactive with us. Please apply your approach of the SDT concepts and answer this question. Very good, Piyush. Ankit has also answered it. Very good. Soumya has also answered it. Very good, Soumya. What about other candidates? Are other candidates also trying? Please respond me. Very good, Manjit. I am giving 1 more minute for other candidates. Please solve, answer it in the chat box so that I can understand that you are practicing it, because until and unless you are practicing it, it will be only beneficial for you only if you are participating in the chat box. If you will be interactive with us, you will ask your doubts and queries. As much as you will be interactive and ask your queries, it will gonna beneficial for you. So solve all the problems which I am discussing with you, because from previous 4 to 5 years, if you will solve such problems and assignment papers which I will share with the admin of this schedule, so you will 100% gonna score in this subject. So I am requesting other candidates as well. Please answer this. Is other candidates trying? Are other candidates trying? Just 20 more seconds, guys. After that, I will discuss the solution in detail. After that, I will solution in the detail. I will discuss the solution in detail. So please answer it, guys. Please answer it. दीपक, दीपक, वो भेजो कोई है. हाँ? आ रहे. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. It's enough time that I have given to you. Now I am solving the problem, guys. What we need to do now, we need to start from the initial starting symbol. Whatever our starting symbol, it is the rule one. Rule one is that we always need to start from starting symbol, and our starting symbol is E. So I have started from here. Now next one is that what I need to do, I need a subtraction here, but I don't find any direct transition from E which consists of subtraction. I only have E multiply with T or T. So what I would take, I would rather take E multiply with T, because I don't have any subtraction. So what I will do, this T, or I can generate E from this T. If I will generate this T from this E, this T will further give me this transition, that is F minus T. So F minus T I have generated from this T using this transition, and after that if you will observe, what I need, 2 minus 4 means I need one more transition. So this T will fetch me the value of F minus T again. F minus T again, I took it from here, and this T will take value F and it will generate value. So what I need, I initially need 4, so I will take 4 from here, then 2, then 4, and then I will fetch value of 2 from here, because I need just multiply. I use multiplication here, so the remaining part would be done from the left hand side, and then this multiplication would be done on this basis, guys. Okay, now I am traversing it. After making semantic tree, I am traversing it, guys. So I will start from here, E. I will traverse to this E. I don't get any value. I am traversing to this T. I don't get any value yet. I am traversing to this F. I don't get any value yet. From this 4, from this F I got value, that is 4, which is passed to here, that is 4. I got 4 here. but I need to subtract here from the value of t. What is the value of t? T is deriving f minus t. Now I need f minus t. Whatever the value of f minus t would be there, we would take the value of this transition here, right? Now this f is generating value 2, this will be passed here, and this t is, now I need to subtract it from the value of t. What is the value of t? It is the value of f. That is, value of t is value of f. So this value of f is 4. 4 is passed to here, and 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4, that is minus 2 will be passed to this t. So this 2 consists value minus 2. So if you will observe here, if you will observe here, 2 minus 4, that is this transition, 2 minus 4, it is generated first. This is generated first. 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. This transition is generated first. I will also tell you that why it is generated first. Now 4 minus minus 2, 4 minus minus 2 means plus 2 is given to it. 4 minus minus 2, that is plus 2 is given to it. So this t now have plus 2, right? Now the value of minus 2 here. Now next one is 4 minus minus 2. So in first step I got that, in second step what I got plus 2, and after that the value of this is passed to this e, that is 2 is passed to it, that is e equals to value of t from this transition. Now I will traverse from the right hand side part of this semantic tree, and I will get a value of f as a 2, and this value of f will be passed, t value equals to f value. So this 2 is passed to here, and this 2 will be passed to here. Okay guys, this 2 is passed to here, and if this 2 is passed to here, you can simply say this 2 is passed to here, and now what I need to do, I need to multiply this 2 with this 2. So 4 will be resulted, and this e will generate value 4. This e will be generated value 4. So what is value 4? What is the value 4? So at last in third transition I got 2 into 2, that is 4. So output of this transition would be 4. Now most of you candidates, what you done, you generally done, you just multiplied, you got 8. Then 2 minus 8, 2 minus 8, you got 6. What you done, I don't know that what you have done and how you done, right? How you got 12 guys? Okay, Nikhil is saying so 12 is the answer. Let me do it, guys, let me do it. 2 minus 4 minus 2 is there, and minus plus minus. Okay guys, here minus plus minus what there na, 4, it here 2 was, there, so 4 minus minus 2, 6 would be there. So this 6 would be passed to here. So e consists 6 as a value, and 6 multiply with this 2 will be passed here. So 6 multiplied to 12 will be passed, 12 will be passed. So this e will generate 12 as answer. Why? Because here we take plus 2, but here if you will observe, we have gone minus 2, and here we already have minus. So 4 minus minus 2, so 4 minus minus 2, that is 4 plus 2, it is nothing but 4 plus 2. So we got 6, and this 6 has passed as a value to this e. Now we got 2 from the value of this t, and 6 and 2 multiplied, so we got value 12. So we got 12 as answer. Now guys, one more problem I want to discuss in it, that you can simply observe that first we have generated the transition 6, first we have generated the transition 2 minus 4, that is this transition has generated 2 minus 4. Why it is done? Because if you will observe, this negative sign, that is this subtraction sign, this subtraction symbol is in the bottommost place of the sequence. So I told you earlier that whatever symbol we are finding in the bottommost side of the grammar will be given to the higher precedence. So among multiplication and this subtraction, we have given higher precedence to this subtraction symbol. Why? Because it is placed in the bottommost side. In this semantic tree, you can observe it. Whatever we have discussed yesterday, it is the proof of that whatever placed in the bottommost side of grammar will be given highest precedent. This is the part of id will be given highest precedence in operator precedence parsing table. Why? Because it existed in the bottommost side. So if it existed in the bottommost side, we have generated first, we have executed this one first. But among multiplication and subtraction, you will observe here this subtraction is existed downside this multiplication symbol. That is why the precedence of this subtraction symbol is higher. The precedence of this subtraction symbol is higher. Now why we solve this subtraction first? Why didn't we solve this subtraction first? Because you will observe here t derives f dot t. So this t, that is the leftmost symbol of this t, existed on the right side of this t. This subtraction have this left factoring on the right side of this t. That is why you can say that we have right associativity. There is a right associativity relation with the subtraction. So we have did the right side subtraction first. After that we have performed this subtraction, and after that we multiply. So guys, we find 12 as the output of this problem. Is it clear to every candidate, guys? Please answer me. Please respond me. Is it clear to every candidate? Is this problem clear to every candidate? Please answer me, guys. Is it clear to every candidate? Please answer me. Very good. It is clear to every other candidate as well, na guys? Please answer me. It is clear to every other candidate as well, na? Because it is very important problem. Because it is very important problem. Okay, it is clear to everybody. Very good, guys. Very good. It is clear to everybody. Now I am discussing one more problem of GATE CS. I am discussing one more problem of GATE CS for 2 marks. Now you need to answer me it fastly. Now you need to answer me it fastly. Before I am just writing the problem. Okay, and my problem is E derives E hash T, where semantic analysis is giving me the value of E equals to E value multiply with T value. Okay, and then I have non-terminal T and E value equals to T value here. And after that what I have, T derives T and F is there, and then F I have. And the semantic role of this is T value equals to T value plus F value. And semantic rule for this is T value equals to F value. After that I have generated F derives num, and it have F value equals to num dot L value. Okay guys, now question in front of you is that you need to find the output for the respective string. The string is 2 hash 3 m% 5 hash 6 m% 4. This is the input string, guys. This is the input string, and you need to answer me what is the output for the following string. It is a GATE 2 marks problem asked in numerical section. In numeral section they have asked in 2 marks. The question is this string, that is 2 hash 3 m% 5 hash 6 m% 4, it is passed as an input string, and we need to answer that what is the output of this string. What is the output of this string? I am giving you guys 3 minutes. I am giving you 3 minutes to answer. After that, I will discuss the solution. I am expecting every candidate to answer it. Very simple problem for 2 marks under GATE Computer Science. Please answer me, guys. Very important problem of GATE Computer Science. Please solve it and answer me that what is the output you are getting in respect of this input as a string. Very easiest problem. Just you can solve it earlier as well. Okay, Yash is getting answer good. I will verify the answer while solving the question. Don't worry. What I need to generate? I need to generate 2 hash 3 ampersand 5 hash 6 ampersand 4. Okay, Ankit has also answered. Okay, I am expecting other candidates to answer it as well. After that, I will discuss the solution. Piyush has also answered it. Okay, I got answer from 3 candidates: Yash, Ankit, and Piyush. And Poshali has answered it. Okay, four answers I got till. I am expecting other candidates as well. Please answer it. Then I will discuss the solution. Manjit has also answered it. Okay. Soumya has also answered. Okay, guys. Now I am discussing the solution because almost all the candidates answered according to them, but still I am facing that many students has answered differently. So I am discussing the solutions once again. So guys, problem was same. Problem was very easier. I need to answer 2 hash 3 ampersand 5 hash 6 ampersand 4. So we have discussed complete procedure here in previous problem, how to make semantic tree and then solve. We took it here, right? But now you can answer it using shortcuts. Using shortcuts you can answer it. How? Because this hash is replaced, you can replace it by multiplication symbol. Because using semantic rules, you can simply say that this hash can be replaced with multiplication. So 2 multiply 3, and this ampersand, it can be replaced with addition symbol. So you can directly write 3 plus 5. Again hash means multiplication, and 6 and again ampersand means plus, right? And 6 ampersand is plus, so 4. So ultimately this hash symbol is representing multiplication symbol, and this ampersand symbol is representing addition operation. So I hope you are getting this. So we just need to answer this now. Now no need to make semantic tree, because in gate exam, if you will apply shortcuts, if you know the concepts of compiler design, that how compiler is processing with this, it will gonna very useful for you. So we first need to answer that among multiplication operation and addition operation, whose precedence is greater. So you will say that this plus symbol have greater precedence because it is existent in the bottom side of that star is upper side in the transition level, and plus is existed in the bottom side. That is why the precedence of addition operator is greater. The precedence of addition operator is given. It is first deduction which I have derived. Now second deduction is that plus is left associative or right associative. So if you will see t value equals to t value dot plus, so my whatever I am having in as a non-terminal in the left hand side, I am having it on the left side of the plus operator. So plus is my left associative. This plus is left associative. And third is, what is my multiplication operator? So this multiplication operator I am having e value equals to e value dot t value. That is, I also have this multiplication as a left associative. So my both addition operation and multiplication operation are left associative. Now plus will be evaluated first, but left plus will be evaluated first. So 3 plus 5, that is 8. Now I have my equation like 2 multiply with 8 into this 8, this operation will be added again because this is plus but left associative, so I have calculated it first. After that I will calculate 6 plus 4, that is 10 would be there. Now there is no need to apply associativity in multiplication, because whatever the associativity of multiplication, it will not impact. So simply you can say 8 into 2, 16 into 10, that is you are getting 160 as a output. We didn't make any semantic tree, we just answered it using the rule of operator precedence table and the associativity of the operators and using simple concepts of SDT. So 160 would be the output of this problem. This is the get 2 marks problem. Guys, this problem is clear to everybody? Please answer me. Is this problem is clear to everybody? Please answer me. Okay guys, it is clear to everybody. Very good. Very good guys, it is the shortcuts you can follow. This was the shortcut you can follow, right? It will save your time, but the role of the semantic tree is, if you are getting some problem in which you are getting stuck, you can try with semantic. So we have discussed it with the procedure as well, and we have also discussed it with the shortcuts, guys. Okay, now the next problem is ISRO's problem. I am discussing ISRO CS problem with you from SDT. My grammar is as derives as, again S derives AB, A derives small a, B derives B and C. This C is a non-terminal, and further my B once more derives D and B, and my C derives small c. It is a terminal now. This is terminal, this is non-terminal. Okay, don't get confused on that. Now the semantic rules is, it will print 1, it will print 2, it will print 3, it will print 4, it will print 5, and this transition will print 6. The input string is triple A D B C. This is the input string guys, this is the input string. Answer me what will be the output. Answer me what will be the output. Answer me what will be the output. And also to answer me, it will revise your concepts. How many handles you are getting while parsing this string on this grammar. Parsing this string on this grammar, what is the output, and how many handles you are getting while solving this using top down parser. Using top down parser guys, using top down parser, what is the output and how many handles you are getting in semantic tree? Please answer me. I am again giving 3 minutes so that you can answer it. It is very easiest question of ISRO. Please answer me. No Yash, it seems lengthy but it is easier. It seems lengthy but it is easier. Please answer me. You can solve it in 2 to 3 minutes. It will not take that much lengthier. Please solve it. You just need to answer that what would be the output using top down parsing. Okay. If you have made parse tree, then answer me what is the execution order of output. What would be the print? What would be the output of this SDT? What would be the output of this SDT? After drawing parsing tree, just parse from top down, from top to down parse and answer me that what statement you are getting, what output you are getting one by one from top to down. This was ISRO computer science paper question from previous year and very important concept. After making parsing tree or semantic tree, after making semantic tree, just apply top to down parsing, and in that top to down parsing, answer me that what statements you are executing at first, after that what you are executing, and by that you can answer me that this is the output I am getting. Okay, Soumya has answered me 45211. While generating this, okay, I will check it out, don't worry. When I will solve this question now, completely focus on my screen, I will solve it in detail and will answer it that why it is so and why it is so. So I am still giving one more minute to other candidates because I got only one answer. Okay, Yash has answered it again. Okay, I got two answers till now. Both answers are different. I'm still giving you time, guys. Please solve it. Piyush is getting answer. Ankit has also answered me. Actually, we need to apply top-down parsing, guys. We need to apply top-down parsing. Okay. Okay. Now let us focus here. Now focus here. I am drawing this. What I need to generate A, D, B, C. So my complete focus would be on this input string. My complete focus will be on this string because I need to generate this string using top-down parsing as it is mentioned in the question using this SDT, that is combination of context free grammar and semantic rules. So the rule number one is always start from the starting symbol. Always start from the starting symbol. So I have started it from S. So what I need is initially I need A and I can only get A from capital A. So what I will generate? I will generate AS because I again need A. So I will generate A and S here because I again need one more A. So I will again, and after that I also again need A. So I will generate A and A's here. Now after this A I need B, I need D. So I will get this D from only B. So what I will generate? I will generate AB now. So this A's would generate A and B now because this A will lead to me this small a, this A will lead to me this small a, and this A will lead to me this small a. So I got triple A. Now I need D. So from this B, I can generate DB because after that I need C and I can get C from C. So I can generate DB from that, right? From this B, I can get DB, that is this D and B. Now I got D as well. Now from this B I need BC. So is there BC directly? Yes, I need BC. So here I have get B and this is non-terminal C, and from this C I will got this C. So triple A DBC. This is my semantic tree. This is my semantic tree. This is my semantic tree which I am getting as a top-down parsing. Now if you will observe here, guys, now if you will observe here, focus on the screen. Now completely focus on the screen, guys. Initially I have generated this A and the value of this A is generated using this A. So what is this A? This A will generate print 3. Why? Because this A is A. This is the transition third which is executed first. So it will generate 3 as the output. After that if I will move, if this AS is generating AS but it is not executing completely. This A is only executed and this generated 3. So I have write my output 3 here. After that this s is generating this a, and this a is generating a, so this a is getting value of a here. So again this is a generating a, so again I am getting capital 3, that is 3 is the output. So this 3 is now executed. Now after that this s is generating a and b, this a is again getting a, so this a is generating a, again it will generate print 3, because whenever this statement executed, whenever a derives a executed, 3 will got printed on the screen. So here again 3 got printed, so I have again write 3 here. Now after that I will go to this b, this b is generating b, but this b is generating db, this b is generating db, but this b is not executed completely. Now this b is not executed completely because this d will be along with this b, but this b is generating bc, this c is not again completed, so this c is now generating c. So first when I got the value small c here, when I got value small c here, when I got value small c here from this b, I can say that this c is holding value of this c, this c is holding value of c, so this c is holding value of c, so now 6 will got printed on the screen. Now this b will got the bc, because this capital C is holding value of this c, so this b is now holding value of c. So first this capital C will executed, after this non-terminal b will executed. So this b derives bc, this b derives bc means 4 is there, 4 is there. So now this 4 will be executed, so 4 will got print on screen because of this b. Now this b is generating value db completely, so now b derives db, that is 5 will got printed, because the b derives db, and now 5 will got printed because of this b. Now because of this ab, because I have value of a, that is small a here, and I have value of this b, that is db here, so completely with a and b I will generate value of s. So what s is generating, s is executing ab, s is executing ab, so print 2, 2 will got printed on the screen. And now I have value of a and s, so this a and s both will got printed because of this a, so s is generating as is generating as, that is 1, 1 will got print on the screen. And after this as is generating as, this I have got value of this a, and further this s have value of this a and s. So after generating this s, that is 1, again s generated as, that is 1 will got printed. So output that will gonna print on the screen is 333645211. It is the output, guys, it is the exact output according to ISRO's solution. So guys, is it clear to everybody that how this output come, how this output come, is it clear to everybody, is it clear to everybody that how this output come? Please answer me, because this is very important concept, and if you have got that means now you are getting pesa for SDT and its problems. Clear na guys, that why 333645211 is answer? Very good guys, very good. Clear to everybody, very good. Now if I talk about handles, if I talk about handles, now if I talk about handles, then observe here, first I have executed is this s. So how many handles basically I am getting? A derives a, one handle here. Okay, I am changing my color so that you can got the answer. Okay, sorry, I am making it highlighter. This is the one of the handle, guys, just 2 seconds. This is one of the handle, this is second handle. Okay, this is third handle, this is fourth handle, this is fifth handle, that is this one, this is sixth handle, this is seventh handle, this is eighth handle, and this is ninth handle. So guys, you can verify it, you can verify it now. When we have solved, when we have solved earlier as well, when we have solved it earlier as well, when I give you problem in before syntax analyzer na, at that time we also answered it that 9 handles we are facing, we are getting 9 handles. So I hope now it is clear that why 9 handles are there. This is the process of compiler design. Now I hope you are getting compiler design in detail. 9 handles are there, right? Yes, handles will not gonna change whether you do top down parsing or bottom up parsing, handle will remain same. Dear Yash, handle will remain same whether you do top down parsing or bottom up parsing. In bottom up parsing there will always be 9 handles. In top down parsing it will gonna same, it will not gonna change. Okay guys, is it clear? Is it clear? Okay guys, break. Yes, what you are answered? Yes, yes is saying yes. If you will do bottom up parsing, definitely output gonna change. If I said that bottom up parser, then in bottom up parser this C is executed first or whatever is executing according to that handle. With respect to that handle, you can answer that this printf is the answer. Okay, so okay, don't worry guys, don't worry. This is the answer, that this is the answer which I am getting as a top down parser. Now because of yes problem, yes has asked one more problem, that what if we do bottom up parsing in the same handle, my string will remain same, triple A dbc. Okay guys, do you need break? Do you need break? After 5 minutes we can discuss the bottom up parsing on the same. Do you need break or should I continue with that? After that we can take break. After discussing this bottom up parsing we can take break guys. Or you need break now? Please answer me. You need break now? Okay. So it is my answer. It is my answer. It is my answer while traversing the bottom up parsing for the same problem, right? Now next question in front of you is, the question is asked in bark exam and the question is S derives AA, S derives A and S derives, what is there? S derives, okay, A is deriving SB, and input is here is, it will print 1 in semantic rule, it will print 1, it will print 2, it will print 3. My input string is AAB. You need to apply bottom up parsing. Question is, you need to apply bottom up parsing. Using bottom up parsing, what will be the output guys? What would be the output applying bottom up parsing? Please answer me. Just 1 minute question. It is very simplest question. 1 minute question. What would be the output of the following program using bottom up parsing? Simplest program in GATE and bark exam. It is the GATE problem which is later asked by bark. Answer me this problem. 2311. Okay, I will check it out. While doing bottom up parsing, you need to answer. While doing bottom up parsing, you need to answer. Please answer other candidate. I am requesting from other candidates as well. Please answer this problem. 2311. I got answer from 2 candidates. Expecting other candidates as well. Please answer. I only have my input string as a AAB. AAB is my input string, guys. Poshal is getting 213. Soumya is getting 2321. Oh, many answers are there, guys. I am getting much answers. Varieties of answer I am getting. Why don't all of you are giving me unique answer? I got many answers. I got many answers. Okay, let it check it now. I am discussing the solutions. AAB, guys, it is my string. It is my string, guys. Now let focus here. I need to apply bottom up parsing. I need to apply bottom up parsing. Using bottom up parsing, can I generate alone B? This alone B cannot be generated from anyone. From anyone, this alone A cannot be generated. Cannot be generated. That is why I will go further one step ahead. In that case, I can generate this A. I can generate this A with this A. So this A I am generating with the second transition S. So what I will get output? My output would look like 2 is on the screen. My 2 is now on my screen as the output because of this transition. Because of this transition. After that, what I am getting? This S and B will be lead to A. This S and B, that is A is leading to this A and B, because again I need to start from rightmost side now. So again I am getting A and B, and it will gonna print 3 for me. It will gonna print 3 for me because it is third transition. So it is gonna print 3 for me. What I am left with? I am left with A and A now. This A and A I will got from this S. So this S is generating this A and A. So what transition it is? It is first transition. So it will gonna print 1. So I got my starting symbol and I traversed completely my input string. So I got output 231. Now I am asking that whether double one you are getting, guys. Where extra one you are getting, Nikhil and Manjit and Yash. Where do you get one extra one? Because I only got 231 and it is the correct answer according to the gate keys. 231 is the correct answer using bottom up parsing, guys. Okay, 231 is the right answer. Is it clear to every candidate? Is it clear to every candidate? Guys, this problem is clear to every candidate. Please answer me. Please answer me. Is it clear to every candidate? Okay, it is clear to every candidate. Very good, guys. Okay, no problem. Now what, guys? What, guys, if I say the same problem, if I say the same problem, A, it will gonna print 1, and S derives A, it will gonna print 2, and A derives SB, it will gonna print 3. What if I will say again you need to traverse the screen AAB using top down parsing now, what will be output now? Answer me. Now what would be the output? Answer me, guys, answer me. What would be the output? I am giving you 1 more minute. Please answer me what would be the output using top down parsing. What would be the answer, guys, if you will parse this tree using top down parsing? Top down parsing. If I will apply top down parsing, what would be my answer, guys, for the same problem? I am asking to all candidates. Only two answers I got yet. I am asking all candidates. Please answer it fast. Only two answer I got. What would be my output, guys? Please answer it fastly. Okay, Ankit has also answered. Okay, so guys, let us see here. My string is AAB. Now what my target is, I need to generate A first, after that A and then B. So I will always start from a starting symbol as a top down parser I am doing. After that I need AA. So I will do this transition. So I will take this A and this A as a part of syntax tree. And this A will further generate SB because I need one more S. So this SB is there and this A will generate A. So I will got A and B, right? But when I will traverse this now, when I will gonna traverse this, I will start it from here and I go directly S derives A transition. So you will say sir, 2 is the output, but no, guys, this ace is generating this a and a combinedly. This is not generating this a in as a lonely, right? This is not a complete transition. The complete transition of this a is when it will get complete output of a. So you need to traverse it from here to here. From a to you are getting s. In this s a, this part is executing first. This a is generating a. So this 2 will be gonna output for this transition, guys. For this transition we got value of this s as a. So 2 would be my first output. I got value of this a. Now after traversing this b, I got value of this a now. So a derives as b, that is a derives as b. So 3 would be my output now. And after getting value of this a, I would write value of this a because as a b. So now I will print 1. So 2 3 1, it is my output if I will do top down parsing. So here I do bottom up parsing and top down parsing. Here in this case I am getting same output, but in this case I am getting different output. So we can't make any generalization over that, right? You just need to apply bottom up parsing and top down parsing separately and answer it. Is it clear to every candidates, guys? Is it clear to every candidate the problems of SDT, the problems of syntax directed translation is clear to every candidate or no? Please answer me now. Can we move to the next topic? Please answer me. Okay.